Erik woke up just a little bit late for this operation and pretty much had to sprint straight to the Alamo. Delta's mission was simple and was really to just kind of push with everyone else. No special plans, no paradrops, nothing. His fellow squad members on the ship were being a little negative, and Erik is at least somebody who is maybe middle of the road temper. I'm not exactly sure they're an optimist, but pessimism doesn't go far either. So there's a little bit of a conversation about how shouldn't be too nervous, shouldn't be too scared, and that things will just kind of be okay overall. What follows, though, is unfortunately Xeno's, well, as it always is, but in the theme of the character, they obviously didn't know this. There's a lot of fighting. It's RMC. The fighting overall is positive for Marines. Quite a few people end up getting hugged, but the amount of Xenos organized in one place seemed rather low. This was somewhat low pop. It was pretty late at night / early in the morning for me. So population was like 150-ish, which is honestly normally what I'm used to when I'm playing. But no one really got capped, and people when they died, like they just died on the spot from like say boilers. So the fighting was really heavy Marine pushing. It's a pretty one-sided fight. So one-sided Marine fights seem like you're always non-stop moving. The fighting continues even further into the caves. Xenos have really started to run out of actual developed land, or ground, I don't know a better word for it. Things are hardly even reinforced. There's not much reinforced resin where we're pushing. The Xenos seem surprised when the walls fall down and they're set on fire. I think it's hard to stop heavy momentum on both sides from what I've noticed. But either Erik has gotten really lucky today, or maybe there's a Marine hidden inside this very lost Marine after all. But using a pillar to avoid the Queen's Screech, he was first in line to wake up the majority of people who would have definitely been dragged away. Thankfully, the Queen didn't have much of an entourage, just a bunch of tier 1s with them. You could definitely see just the Xenos are really struggling at this point. And some of what are some of the suicidal Marines I've ever seen, sprinting straight through open resin doors to try to chase the Queen down. And they're successful. Like, I think 1 or 2 of them get hugged, but the Xenos really got destroyed here, and realistically after this, we're just kind of wandering around. But in Erik's cockiness / sloppiness, whatever you want to call it, a parasite almost gets him from behind. It has jumped through a door and was subsequently shot out of the air, but also seemingly just missed. I'm sure this is just RNG, but the squad has a joke about it, saying, is your head made out of steel or whatever? And Erik has been referring to his Iron Dome. He is balding, so the bald jokes are very, very, very liked on RMC. So I'm starting to think that the best nickname for Erik at this point might literally be Iron Dome. Maybe this is a solidifying moment for his career. I don't know. The other nickname that multiple people have given him is Boons, because he always has the boonie hat, and when he doesn't have it, he's bald. So, kind of defining character trait. Last Xeno was just a runner running around. I did manage to catch a slight glimpse of it, but I was not fast enough on the trigger. Erik's older. Give him a break. Definitely not referring to me. I intended on doing live commentary, but my OBS settings decided, no, you're not doing live commentary, so enjoy post-commentary.